Hey y'all, I'm going to do a lesson today on Could This Be Magic from the Women and Children First album. And it's one that there's a lot of different versions of it around on YouTube, and you can check them all out. Play it the way you want to play it. But this is the way I hear it in open E tuning. It's actually tuned down a little bit from open E, so I don't know if it's D or somewhere in the cracks between D and E, but it'll sound like this. And that's usually a dead giveaway that David Lee is playing the acoustic guitar part, because he does this one in open E, and he did the intro, the acoustic part on Ice Cream Man, and the intro on Full Bug. They're all in open E, just like this. I don't know if he can even play in standard tuning, but he tends to do open E when he does. And the other thing is that he tends to play without a pick, and we'll just... He'll do it like that. I'm doing it with a pick just because, well, mainly because David Lee Roth's guitar playing isn't a style I would like to emulate to begin with, but it's easier with a pick for me anyway. So you got yourself tuned to the right tuning, and it starts with this little figure, and this figure is in it a million times. So this is the basic riff, if you want to call it that. So if you can do that, you can play the whole thing, because that's as complicated as it gets, really. So it starts with the D string at the 2nd fret, climbs 2, 3, 4, and then off on that D string. And you just that's sort of the rhythm you want to get in the picking. And then, right, so that's A string 4, D string open, A string 2, and then open. So far we've got and then so that's on that low E string, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, over. And then 3rd fret on the low E, and then an open D string. So strung all together, I'll do it slow. Gosh darn it, hold on. So then it goes through probably a couple of those, and then gets into the that little. This is when he's at out of on when he's actually singing it. D string 3, 4. So 2 of those, 3, 4. G string 3. So 2, 3, 2, 3, G string 3, 4, 3. So that last part was open D string, 3, 4, B string at the 3rd fret to give it a 7th kind of feel to it. And of course he's doing it without a pick, so he's so if you want to play like that, go ahead. But you are hitting those other B and E strings in between those. And then just rides on an E. Then again. And then when it goes into the chorus, just all the way across at the 5th fret. Boogie woogie. And go up 2 frets on the A string. Magic, or could this be love? Alright, that's on that A string, 0, 2, 3. Back up to A, the 5th, then 7th. Then back to the beginning. And then the only other thing that's different is when it goes into the guitar solos. Up to A, 5th fret. 7th. And that's the whole song, really. I think on the end it goes. It just ends on that E7 with the B string at the 3rd fret. And that's the whole tune. The trick really is to get, once you get that open tuning, the rest of it's pretty intuitive. If you just fiddle around with, those are really the only frets 2, 3, 4 on those strings, and then the little. That's really it. If you have any trouble, send me a note.